Hi, everyone, and welcome to 5 Minute Fusion, a Who's That Anime podcast where Colin and myself, Steve, will take the journey through episodes of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, and beyond. We're going to do them all in a quick 5-minute summary as best we can. Colin, are you ready to continue this Dragon Ball Z journey with me?
No, definitely not.
You're not?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, fine, I guess. I'm going to give a brief synopsis of today's episode, as I do every time. Episode 2, Reunions. For the first time in 5 years, Bulma has been invited over to Kami House, where Kami and Kururin live. This is fantastic because I'm having to get the synopsis from different places other than Wikipedia, so names and everything are just going to be interchangeable, so please just deal. Goku also arrives late and introduces Gohan, but the alien then lands in front of the four of them, calling Goku Kakarot. He declares that he is one of the Saiyan, the strongest warrior race in the universe, and that, furthermore, he is Goku's older brother, Raditz. Goku and the others are astonished. When Goku refuses to help him invade another planet, Raditz takes Gohan hostage. Colin, what did you like about this episode?
I like the crab, rock, paper, scissors bit. That was great.
He doesn't like losing.
Doesn't like losing. It blows bubbles in Gohan's face.
He sure does. I also coincidentally like Gohan just riding on the turtle.
Alright.
Just randomly. I very much enjoyed Raditz just like getting more and more worked up as he's talking to himself while he's flying towards Goku, and eventually just goes Kakarot. And you're like, all right, okay, you'll be there in a minute. Relax.
Yeah.
I also very much liked the whole thing where he's like, where he mentions like, he's like, hey, so this planet has a moon, so this would have been pretty easy, and he's like, what are you talking about? I guess you probably wanted me to destroy the moon too or something. And he's like, what? No. Like, the moon, like, unlocks your power. He's like, were you, like, hit on the head as a kid? He's like, yeah. Why?
Tell me where you're hitting the head. It's like this a random line that just comes up.
Yep.
It's like, wait, you don't remember anything? Were you hit in the head?
Yeah, except that.
That was the obvious answer to that one, right? He was.
He was.
Yeah.
What didn't you like about this episode?
It's not the right theme song. It's not the theme song we deserve.
It's not the one I enjoy, if I'm honest. It's not the best one at all.
No, it's not. Dragon Ball Z.
That's the US one, right?
Possibly. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's just a metal riff.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Mm.
I didn't like that Krillin got wrecked like immediately.
With a tail, no less.
Yeah, he just gets smashed into Kami House.
I mean, yeah. That's Krillin for you, man. He just gets beaten up.
Poor Krillin. He's just a punching bag.
Yep.
I also didn't like that Bulma had one job and she failed to do it.
What was her job?
She's like, to look after Gohan. And then, as soon as Goku gets knocked down, she just like goes, well, better let Gohan go. It's like, no, Bulma. No, don't do that. And then he immediately gets taken. So like, well, that worked out well.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing, yeah. Yeah.
What do we now know?
Raditz is Goku's older brother.
Very much so.
But, yeah. And Goku is like, no, I am Goku. Who's Kakarot?
Yeah, who's Kakarot?
Yeah.
Goku's entire personality is the result of brain damage.
Yep, that's true.
Master Roshi can smell death. Gohan isn't allowed to train. And more importantly, as you alluded to in the previous recording, the time for Gohan's birth doesn't really add up. It's been 5 years. He's 4.5 years old, which means it's 6 months since the end of the previous show.
Chi was frisky.
And 3 months pregnant, apparently, at the time. Man.
Without knowing.
I do not want to get into the implications of that.
That's
Oh, we're at time up for today. We'll be back next time to talk about more Dragon Ball Z and hopefully less about how Chi-Chi got pregnant. So until then, it's a goodbye from me.
and I'm going to tune to Jerry Springer to watch the Who is Gohan's True Father.
The results may surprise you.
Yes.
Bye, folks.
Bye.